My name is Alan Bracken, and I'm excited to be able to continue our theme, the wow factor. We've defined the wow factor as a memorable experience that leaves other people talking about us in an extremely positive way. We've discussed the topic of excellence, defining excellence as above average, asking the question, what is majority? Letting that be the benchmark. And then we've moved into, how is our vocabulary? Is it excellent? What's our self-talk like? Is it positive? Because remember, we see people as we are, not as they are. So that's a very important component. Then we move to making things right. How excellent are we at making things right? This is very important because we understand that it's not about perfection. It's about excellence. Again, exceeding expectations, going above average. Most people want to shift blame, want to make excuses. They don't want to take responsibility and really make things right. Now, in this last discussion on the topic of excellence, I want us to talk about and unpack health and fitness. Now, this is something that's challenging for all of us, me included. But it is an area I believe that is critical in our lives if we want to be excellent, if we want to be above average, and if we want to deliver the wow factor. In 2013, the National Research Council and Institute of Medicine ranked the United States last in overall health among developed countries. That's not good. So we're already at a low average on the world standard. In this area, I want to challenge us that we're going to have to find out what average is, yes, but we need to exceed that by a long shot. I heard the other day that the average American does less than 30 minutes a day, just 3 times a week. So in other words, less than an hour and a half a week overall exercise. That's low. So if we want to be excellent in this area, we're going to have to get determined and disciplined when it comes to our diet and when it comes to our exercise. The reason this is because I know that our exercise affects our chemicals, our endorphins, our overall health and well-being. There's so much research that says what exercise does for us. I know for me personally, I feel better, I think clearer, and I'll tell you what, I feel better about myself. So tying it back into being excellent in our vocabulary and our self-talk, I'm more positive about myself as a person, as an individual, when I know I've been eating right and exercising right. That's just an internal thing. Now, I also know that it does, in fact, help me think at a higher level. I want us to remember this. If we want uncommon results in our life, then we have to be willing to do uncommon things. And this is an area that's tough. I know that. I struggle with that. But we have to be willing to be disciplined in this area. If we want to be excellent, if we want to be above average, if we really want to bring that wow factor, this is important for us to consider. Yes, it's important what we put in our minds, but it's also important what we put in our bodies. And it's also important how we exercise and how much we exercise. So the challenge question is this: how excellent are you in your health? Meaning, how disciplined are you in the area of diet and exercise?